So I've been really changing up my foods lately because things haven't actually really been fitting into my macros as I would like them to be, which is no big deal at all because I've started my carb cycling, as you guys know, because I'm going to be entering into that sort of dip mode where I'm going to be digging and digging and digging the bit that's not necessarily too healthy to try and shed as much body fat as I can, because the past few days I haven't actually dropped any weight. Not saying that's a bad thing, because today is actually high carb day, which is actually probably going to boost my metabolism, which is probably the reason why I haven't dropped any weight, which isn't actually bad timing. Plus yesterday I was meant to do cardio, but I was so tired, unbelievably tired, that you guys just don't even know, because Saturday from the meetup really took it out of me. Should be going live very soon. You guys have probably already seen it. I think this is going to be like a day in the life. Oh, yeah, that counts. So I finished my breakfast now. I'm about to try this 3D now for the first time with this red flavour. I think it's like a cherry or a berry kind of flavour. So, review coming in 3, 2, 1. Definitely cherry. That's very nice. I don't usually go for cherry product, but that's very nice. It's not like overpowering. There's a lot of flavour, but it's not like overpowering. And like the fizz to it, unlike Monster. Because Monster can be quite carbonated, whereas this isn't as carbonated, which works really well. So, well done, Christian. Well done on that. That's really cool. It's really good. Mucho gusto. So I just currently got everything. I'm actually wearing these because I got them for Christmas and I love them to pieces. However, it is always pretty shocking weather in the UK lately, and I don't really want to ruin them. So every chance I get when it's sunny, I put them on and I enjoy every moment of it. So I've been carrying around water with me. I try and get through like this whole 2-litre thing throughout the day, because I mean, I need to get my water in. As Ali Bessie would say, drink your water. And dudes, she's right. So I'm trying to get as much water in as I can before my workout so that I have a better workout. And I've just seen how far Mitcham Gym is. It's quite far. So I'm gonna see if I can still do that. I've asked people on my Instagram whether or not they want to come. So it'll be really cool, really handy. Someone can film for me, for you guys. If not, because I really don't want to train at my gym right now, I'm probably going to find another gym. If not, maybe even going to the closer Croydon gym. Taking a protein shake with me. So that was definitely an insightful visit. I've got one more of the camera that I want, which is the Canon 80D. That thing in person is nice. Everyone on the reviews are saying that it's like a fairly heavy piece of kit, but it did not feel heavy. It felt so nice, and I compared it to the 77D, which is the other camera that I was looking at, and that was definitely nowhere near anything in comparison to the 80D. I did actually ask Nadeem, who did a lot of work for Christian, I believe, at some point, and he's actually filming for Jennifer Lopez, and we've been in contact before, and he said he would go for the 80D over the 77D, and I completely see why. They've also got a 10 to 18mm lens, which is like a wide angle, so you get a lot of good shots, especially when it's like face to face like this. And definitely, they've only got one left in stock. One. It's a sign, and they said that they might be able to do something for me. Ah, what do I do? So I've just been cooking everything up. The mince is done, broccoli is done, the asparagus is still, is done. I've just been playing some music while doing it because I've never actually cooked asparagus or broccoli, and you know what? I had a good time. 11 out of 10, would cook again. Just hope it tastes nice. I lightly seasoned it because I don't want to have too much seasoning, I don't want to have too much salt, because I want to keep things pretty raw. I'm going to put some rice with it. We had a lot of these, so what I'm planning to do is just heat it up and spread probably, I mean this is 250 grams, probably put, I'll see how much 50 grams is, if not I'll cook another one. This is the final product. I'm really happy with how it actually turned out. This is actually my high carb day. The one with like all the rice, there's like 310 grams of rice in there. Each of these, there's about 50 grams of asparagus, about 100 grams of broccoli, 145 grams of mincemeat, and about 100 grams of rice. So in all of these, it's pretty much the exact same with the exception of that, which is 145 grams of mincemeat, 310 grams of rice. So really happy with how all these turned out. Hopefully I have a good workout. Hopefully I'm not there too long, because I don't really want to be there too long. I finished my main meal, and I also had a brunch bar, which was mainly to up my fat slightly and also to up my carbs to fuel this leg workout, which is exactly what I'm going to go do now. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me. I'm a bit annoyed at the moment because I've lost one of my AirPods. I think it's at home, so I can't listen to music. It's just my luck. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another commentary. Here we're doing some leg press. Everything you're seeing in this workout is 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps, making sure that we can control the weight, progressively overloading the weight until we've probably got like a few reps left in the tank. Second movement is some leg curls, and I really enjoy leg curls. Generally I do them first before doing any other kind of compound movement for my hamstrings. And here we're doing some calf raises. Really enjoying calf raises, like on the seated machine at the moment. Like I did them today and my calves are absolutely destroyed. I'm meant to be doing them again this week, like I do every week on Thursday. However, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to handle. Probably going to have to take it really light, like an RPE 6 or 7, and just really control the weight. But nevertheless, getting a really good stretch, getting a nice long like range of motion. So at the bottom, as you can see, pausing for a second, I'm feeling my calves just to make sure that like I'm getting a good mind muscle connection, and then I'm squeezing right at the top, and being able to actually feel that squeeze with your hand really helps. So try it out, guys. Final movement here is an RDL. So just getting a really good stretch, making sure that we're building up the hamstrings, not going too heavy, again just making sure that we get another stretch. I also did some leg extensions, but the footage from it was absolutely crap, so I decided not to include it. And there's me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.